This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Luke 21 and verse 10. Then say he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Israel has declared it is at war after Hamas militants confirmed they fired thousands of rockets from Gaza overnight in a major multi-front surprise attack. Sirens wailed across Israel, where health ministry officials say more than 20 people were killed in the land, sea, and air attack. Civilians in the south and central regions are being warned to shelter in place. Israel says it has mobilized tens of thousands of reservists, and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed Hamas will pay a heavy price. Imtiaz Tayyab has the latest.
Good morning. Well, at least 22 Israelis have been killed and hundreds more wounded in an unprecedented attack by Hamas fighters inside Israel. It started with an early dawn rocket attack that lasted for nearly half an hour. Hamas say at least 5,000 were fired from inside the Gaza Strip, landing as far into Israel as Tel Aviv, causing widespread damage. But what followed next has rocked Israel's defenses. Heavily armed Hamas fighters breached the Gaza barrier wall with southern Israel and stormed the streets of nearby border towns, setting Israeli tanks on fire in an assault Hamas are calling Operation Al-Aqsa Flood. Hamas posted footage online of what it said was bodies of Israeli soldiers brought into Gaza by its fighters. CBS News has not been able to verify the footage, but Israel's military have confirmed that heavily armed gunmen had crossed the Gaza border fence in several locations. And there are also reports that Israeli citizens have been taken hostage. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said Hamas will pay a, quote, unprecedented price for this major attack, while Hamas is calling on other armed groups to join the fight, as hundreds of Palestinian families flee their homes over fears of what will come next. And while Israel's leaders are vowing to retaliate with massive force, the question now is how the nation's powerful intelligence agencies fail to see this coming.
Imtiaz, thank you very much.
Hey, Dr. Drew and my wife Susan.